So it's my favorite time of year, the fall season, autumn season. Football is in session. Flannels is in session now with my clothes. And I have a wonderful fall lineup. And I'm so happy to break out these fragrances finally. So I have 10 fragrances that I pulled out that I'm going to definitely be reaching for this season with one honorable mention. And that first honorable mention is Roca Man. This fragrance is a lovely fragrance. The reason why it's just an honorable mention is simply because of the fact that it has terrible longevity. Smells wonderful. Nice sprayer. Nice little sprayer. Nice little reach to it. But the longevity is bad. And it hasn't got any compliments. I haven't got too many compliments with this one yet because I think that nobody can smell it. So definitely had to carry this around with me or have a decant or something. But good honorable mention. Next up, F by Ferragamo. Salvatore Ferragamo. This cologne definitely grew on me. The data introduced on this one was 2009. The top notes on this one consist of lavender. At the heart, it has black pepper and coriander. The base notes consist of labdanum and tonka. I do get the black pepper. This is a lavender-based fragrance. This lavender is at the top and throughout to me. Good longevity. I'm getting a good 4 to 6 hours of longevity out of this with me on my skin. Good high-quality fragrance. Compliment getter. My wife likes it. I like it. And it definitely grew on me. All right, so number 9, Thallium. Don't really have the note breakdown on this one. However, this is a very sweet, smooth, slightly powdery, very not Midnight in Paris powdery, but very small, smooth hint of a seductive powder. This is a very alluring scent. However, for this scent, it smells better on the skin. I can't spray this on my clothes whatsoever. It smells weird on my clothes, but on my skin, it's wonderful and it has great longevity. 6 to 8 I'm getting out of this one. Wonderful work fragrance. Highly suggested. It's so cheap. It cost me $12-13. Definitely blind buy worthy for me. All right. That came in at number 9. Number 8, Fleur de Demone. Jean Paul Gaultier. Challenging scent for some, easy scent for me. You know why? I give it time. I'm patient with this one. With this one, I'll spray it on early in the morning. 2 or 3 shots fresh out the shower. Put the aftershave. I got the aftershave to this one. I like it so much. And with that, you got to let it settle. By the time I get to the job, it's settled into a smooth, slight orange blossom, but it has that neroli vibe to it. Nice and smooth. Very, very smooth. So, and this is a beast. It lasts all day long. This is a good 8-hour fragrance with a projection of about 4 hours. This is excellent. This longevity is monstrous. All right, love it. Let me see if I got a breakdown for you guys real quick here. I do know the data introduced on this one was 2007. Very simple. Yeah, I knew it. Orange blossom, petitgrain leaf, coumarin, fern accord. So this is, like I said, man, this is a wonderful scent. Just gotta be patient with it. Let it dry down a little bit, and then let it go to work for you. That was number 8. Number 7, L'Homme Ultime. I love this fragrance. It came out this year. It's a wonderful scent. Wonderful scent, man. This is a masterpiece scent here. The notes for this one, at the top, you're going to have ginger, grapefruit, cardamom, and at the heart, you're going to have sage, rose, geranium, and at the base, you're going to have vetiver and cedarwood. So definitely the rose I get, the geranium I get, the little bit of the ginger, definitely. It shares some similarities from the original, just a little bit, and a little bit out of the La Nuit de l'Homme. Longevity isn't the greatest. In the summertime, I do not get any longevity out of this at all. The heat tears this up on my skin. It does not work. In the cooler months, I do suspect that this is going to perform a lot better in the cooler months. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and use this for 2016 fall season. And I'll definitely report back. But that's definitely what I'm going to be reaching for. And of course, you guys have heard it. It's worthy of the praise. I'm going to tell you that. This old classic came out in 2003, and it's still a compliment getting banger. The ladies love it. At the top on this one, well, the notes, simple notes on this one: geranium, raspberry, jasmine, orange blossom, and violet. I get all of that out of this. This cologne grew on me. Rather than spending $200-300 for original Santal, no. I'm getting this one, and that's all, because I love this fragrance. It's a beautiful longevity. I'm getting 6 to 8 hours out of this one. Pick it up, try it out. And number 5, Dolce & Gabbana, the one. It's the original EDT. As soon as this runs out, I'm definitely getting the EDP version. Longevity, it's okay on my skin. It's not as terrible as it is with some people. Fresh out the shower, I got the lotion, shower gel, and all that kind of stuff to go with it. So I guess that kind of supports the longevity. But with this one, I mean, this one was released in 2008. I do remember that. The top notes for this one is going to be grapefruit, coriander, basil, and at the heart you're going to have cardamom, ginger, orange blossom, and at the base you're going to have cedarwood, ambergris, and tobacco. So I do get a little bit of the tobacco, to get the cedarwood. I don't get any of the ambergris. When I think of ambergris, I think of the Creed fragrances. I do get the grapefruit, definitely out of this one, and the orange blossom, ginger. This is a well-blended fragrance, and it's a highly, highly complimented fragrance. Dolce & Gabbana, the one. It's starting to get a little too popular, though, but nonetheless, I still love it. Coming in at number 4, Fan de Fendi. I love this woody. This fits my personality. This woody fragrance fits my personality. Fits me. I sampled it first off eBay, bought a little sample, and I loved it. I said, this is me. This is my personality. This is this cool, calm. It's kind of laid back. It's very, very fresh and smooth. Really, I love this cologne. I know that some people don't like it. Maybe the longevity isn't there for them, but for me, the longevity is pretty good. From testing it. This cologne was released in 2012. At the top note, it's going to be citrus, basil. At the heart, cardamom, red pepper, and soft woods are all at the heart. At the base, you're going to have leather. So definitely I pick up the leather. Definitely I pick up a little bit of the basil, a little bit of the cardamom. Red pepper, maybe, but the softwood. So I'm picking up the softwood and leather the most out of this one. Definitely, I love this scent. And this is a tester bottle I got here. It tells you some of the fresh woody right here. Definitely agree with that. This sprayer is pretty decent too. I mean, the presentation is pretty decent. Check out the spray on this, man. Yeah, so this is a nice one. Definitely a nice pickup. If you like fresh woody, check it out. Number 3, yeah, I do mine a little bit different. Not too much presentations on mine. I'm just giving them to you. Number 3, Gentlemen Only Givenchy. Extreme high batting average when it comes to compliments. This compliment factor is excruciatingly high. As you can see, I put a huge dent, and I like it for the spring and the fall. Not extreme heat, not extreme cold. Longevity is I get about 6 hours, decent. I got the aftershave to it, so it kind of helps out a little bit. When I really like a fragrance, I go ahead and pick up the aftershave lotion. This I did. I love this fragrance. I absolutely adore this fragrance. This fits my personality. All right, guys. So number 2 on the list. We're getting close to the number 1 spot, obviously. Silver Shadow. This is an absolute gem. This is an absolute gem of a find. I could not believe I found this fragrance. I saw a couple reviews on it, got interested in the note breakdown, grabbed a sample, fell in love with the sample, went in and picked up the 3.4 ounce bottle. This was from the makers of Davidoff Silver Shadow. And boy, it is wonderful. This fragrance was released in 2005. The top notes is going to consist of bitter orange and cedar leaves. At the heart, you're going to have cedar wood and saffron. And also coming in at the base, you're going to have patchouli and amber. So with this fragrance, for me, when I pick up a lot of the amber, a little bit of the bitter orange and the cedar leaves and the cedar wood. So the amber, cedar wood, bitter orange, and cedar leaves is what you're going to get out of this one. Very fresh, very aromatic. Compliments galore. This is for fill the room up. I mean, but at the same time, it calms down and stays with me all day long. This is a 10-hour fragrance for me on my skin. If I find the lotion shower gel, I will be picking that up. I love this fragrance. Number 1. I told you I'll go straight to it. No dramatic introduction. This fragrance is the bomb. You know what? I'm not really going to spray this because I'm halfway through this bottle and this is precious to me. When I run out of this one, I will be getting a 6.7 ounce bottle pretty much at any cost. This is highly complimented. The longevity is decent. I will refresh after 6 hours. I don't mind it because of how great this fragrance is. This cologne was released in 2009, and the top notes I'm gonna have grass. I don't really pick up grass, but it has grass, violet flower, and at the heart you're gonna have saffron, nutmeg, and at the base you're gonna have vetiver root, jasmine, sambrec, saddlewood, vanilla, cashmere, and suede. You know, I pick up leather out of this one more so than suede, but yeah, suede is in this. I do pick that up. Cashmere, vanilla, sandalwood, I pick all of that up. Maybe a little bit of violet flower and nutmeg, I'm not sure. This is a synthetic leather that I like. I don't care what people say and the niche heads and all that kind of stuff. I respect their flavor and their opinion. But you know what, at the end of the day, like Coach Rob say, that's about what the lady says, what I spray, basically. And my wife loves this fragrance. I love it. Females out of nowhere ask me, hey, what is the name of what you have on? They want to know the name of what I have on. So this is highly complimented. This is my favorite fragrance to date. I think this is my number one out of all my 100 and some odd fragrances. This is, if not number 1, number 2, my favorite. I do like Cartier Dune Soir. Kind of set up for the spring. That's versatile too. But this is magnificent. This is a masterpiece for me. And for my palate, my experience, I haven't experienced really any of these. This is it for me for right now. So that concludes today's show. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think.